Warrior Queen Energy. That's the topic of today's video. Hi YouTube, this is Kristen Moonrise. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming North Node partial solar eclipse in Aries happening on Saturday, March 29th. I'm an entrepreneurship and business mindset coach and astrologer for visionary women who are ready to make the leap into self-employment and entrepreneurship. You can visit my website linked below for a consultation. So yes, we are in eclipse season. Check out my last video here on the lunar eclipse in Virgo about what being grounded really truly means. I've got photos and videos here showing where this partial solar eclipse will be visible. So it's visible in the upper North Atlantic Ocean, with Greenland and Iceland seeing the bulk of the eclipse. I've linked more information below on this eclipse if you'd like to know more about it astronomically and scientifically. Here's the chart for the North Node partial solar eclipse, aka eclipse new moon in Aries. Saturday, March 29th, 5:57 a.m., Houston, Texas, Central Daylight Time. Sun and Moon conjunct in Aries at 9 degrees. And we see a lot going on with Pisces also in the first house and Aries in the second house. After Leo, Aries is my next favorite sign. My husband is an Aries, and yes, I totally purposely manifested that. Aries represents high or impulsive energy, strength, leadership, optimism, idealism, new starts. These are all things we should embody as business owners. Sometimes I feel saying, step into your power and shine, gets old. But the truth is that so many of us need to hear it on a daily basis. When we gain confidence in our voice in one area, that doesn't always translate into all areas of our lives. It's a muscle we must continue to work, especially as situation to situation comes up. The world needs more people, especially women, to live and show up strong and centered in their being, in their identity. Not in someone else's identity, in their true identity. It's a time for us to bring our spiritual gifts to others and helping them see the best in themselves. This eclipse moon, or eclipse sun, Aries is about showing up as the warrior queen as an example of how others can show up the same. The battle we're fighting is against never reaching your potential, so no more hiding or stifling your desires. Success isn't only about careers, other personal achievements, or anything external. It's about defining those intrinsic internal traits and ideals in who you become in your full personhood, in your full womanhood. The warrior queen honors the desires of others and doesn't force her ideals onto others. She represents mastery of the self, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, and the physical. The modern woman strives to be embodied in all of these, as these are all parts of her. All of these make up her as a full human being. She knows she cannot get this from anything on the outside. It's all within, and it radiates outwards. She doesn't keep herself isolated, but is a mentor to others. She doesn't take control of the room, but she forms alliances, connections, and builds on her vision of activating everyone to live and serve in their purpose. So we've got the bar plot here showing that 4 planets are in water signs, telling us to bring sensitivity, passion, and to operate from love when we're setting an example of leadership to others. We've also got 3 planets in fire signs, telling us to take action and honor the natural magnetism we have and lead from that energy. This is also represented in Mars and Cancer in the 5th house. So we see this type of woman in our community organizers, our educators, our healthcare professionals, our caretakers, mothers, grandmothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, etc. We see this type of feminine strength all around us. So if you're a visionary leader of a woman who is ready to put all your ideas and talents together to take the leap into entrepreneurship and self-employment, visit my website for a consultation and we can get started. I hope that you enjoyed this video on the North Node Partial Solar Eclipse in Aries, upcoming Saturday, March 29th. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.